Hello, I'm Daria Verdon and I should not be making a video right now. I have been trapped inside in my house due to painful stomach issues, and so I'm in a great place in my life right now. But yeah, I was just sitting around thinking, which is not safe, but I do it anyways. And I realized I have spent most of my life in special ed, because I have a kind of a learning disorder called non-verbal learning disorder. Um, Way watered down version. It just means that kind of it's a neurological different way of learning, and it makes me really good at creative stuff like writing and artsy stuff, and then makes math the seventh circle of hell. Because of that, I was diagnosed pretty young, and I spent almost my entire schooling career, minus college, in a special ed class. So I seem to know a lot about how to be in special ed class, and I thought I could partake my knowledge and most of my frustrations and let you know what to expect. I grew up in a really rural area, so maybe my experience in special ed would be very different from someone in a more metropolitan area. But I feel like there's probably certain stuff that we can all relate to. So, when you're in special ed, many people assume you're just in this comfy little classroom and you eat cookies and nap all day, but really all you do is worksheets until you beg for the sweet release of death. And then we do flashcards. Another thing you need to know is usually because you're in a group, but everyone has different issues and different things to deal with, and there's different reasons why they're there. So a lot of the times you're going to be working alone, just on your own stuff. But the great thing is if you're really quiet and just work on your own stuff, the teachers kind of forget you're there, and you get all the juicy, juicy teacher gossip. Teacher gossip is just too good, because there's always that one teacher that messes it up for everyone else. That one teacher, in the English department, Karen. Frickin' Karen in the English department had to ruin the teacher's conference at Red Lobster, and she's throwing shade at the science department, and then she's stealing all, the cheddar rolls. What the hell, Karen? Why you gotta be so shady? Why you gotta be like that? Not cool, Karen. Not cool. Works well. It works well. It will keep you occupied. And the great thing is all the teachers try to talk nicely about each other in front of the students, but you know what's up. You're in special ed. You have a thing called an IEP, which is just an individual education plan. It's just basically, okay, how are we going to get you to freaking graduate? And for everyone is different, and so it's different for everyone, which is great. Kind of. But the thing that happens with IEP is that there's a federal law, I think, and annually you have this thing called an IEP meeting, and really all it is just the teachers, the parents, and the child meet together, look over what's going on in the development of the child, and see, okay, what else do we need to do? Sounds simple enough, but from the child's perspective, IEP meetings are just the ninth circle of hell. So it's basically you trapped in a room with all your teachers and your parents, which is everyone you need to fear at that age. Just fear them. They're there to help you, but there's a reason they're meant to be scary. And so it's pretty much everyone sitting down. I'm okay, is everyone good? Does everyone have coffee? Are we all chipper? All right, let's now pull out this 8-page thing about our child here, and we'll have 3 things about them, and then 4,576 things they're doing wrong. I know, y'all just trying to take care of me, but y'all being a bunch of Karens right now. No one likes Karen. Hopefully when you're older, and you look back to these meetings, you can just try to remember all the good stuff. I can't think of any good stuff, but the good thing is when you're older looking back to these meetings, you'll be old enough to drink some vodka to numb the pain. The good thing about growing up in special ed is that you can make some of the coolest friends ever. Because in that classroom, y'all gotta stick together, especially when the teacher's in a bad mood because Karen messed everything up. And you really get to see how amazing the human mind is and how intricate it is, and how even though when someone has a major shortcoming, they also have such a talent or such a strength in something so beyond many of the people around you. So it's really cool. You get some homies, some special ed homies, some sped homies, some spuddies. You get spuddies. The cool thing is, with me, for example, is like you spend a lot of time just one-on-one with the teacher, and usually special ed teachers are pretty cool people. Like they're really they just kind of understand that you're different, but they don't make it that you're not enough. And if they're good teachers, you really connect with them, and you can build quite a relationship with them, and they really know how to stick up for you. So they got you. The thing is, through all of it, to make a most positive experience is, as annoying as it can be, you do have to kind of work hard and do your job. And as long as you show that you're trying, a lot of the times the teacher will stick up for you. Now, there's not always great teachers. There are special ed teachers that make kids feel even worse, and they can really abuse what's going on. But thankfully, in my life, I've met some really great teachers. Another positive thing is that when you admit to growing up in special ed, people seem much more impressed by you, because they expect all you can do is like eat crayons or whatever, and it's like, no, I'm a full functioning person, I just think differently. So it's pretty funny. Like a lot of people are like, oh, but you talk so well, and you know, can put thoughts together. And I said, well, first of all, most of my life is spent on Tumblr, so I kind of think I regressed all those years of studying. So you're welcome. Yeah, those are just, I actually thought I had a really long, beautiful list, and I don't. Those are just what's in my head. But really, altogether, I just want to say IEP meetings are from the, 9th circle of hell. And take care.